Okay, so I looked it up. It turns out probably supposed to fly through the reef. If I'm wrong, I will try something else. I am dumb. I am so dumb. I was just supposed to go this way. Okay. Well, welcome back to Skies of Arcadia, I guess. I have my channel open, so if Jefferson wants to join me, or my dad, then they can. I'm gonna go this way. After I find out if this is a new or old encounter. At some point I'm going to check out... Oh, that's technically new. After that, I'm probably going to check out my laundry. But also, I started an Odysee channel. So... it ran away.
We did it!
Okay. Anyway, I'm slowly uploading my old videos to Odysee, which is like another streaming service. And it's not spelled like Odyssey and Mario, it's spelled more like O-D-Y-S-E-E or something. You know, it's like odd and then C, I don't know. Or maybe it is spelled like, I don't know. I am not good at spelling things most of the time. It takes me 5 times to make sure I've spelled something correctly, and even more times to relook at what I wrote after I've published it to make sure I actually wrote everything correctly, which I probably haven't. But basically, uploading to an old channel, uploading to Odysee, 1 episode at a time, and I've started on my old Sam and Max Let's Play back on my older channel, and at some point, I want to go up to the Let's Plays I haven't finished yet. And when that happens, I'm probably going to start those back up, which puts Mario Odyssey and Skies of Arcadia on hold temporarily until I can finish them, which should be fine. But I'm probably not going to do that for Final Fantasy VIII or Fallout, because those are pretty long games. I was talking more about the really old, the short games I played. And depending on how Rabbit Graveyard, if Rabbit Graveyard was updated, I'll probably just replay it. So I'll go ahead and check on that when time comes, but for now, I will get back to this game. Wow, there's nothing here but sand. So this is a desert. I've heard sailors talk about them before, but it's my first time actually seeing one. Now that you mention it, I've heard sailors talking about them too. They said that the Narsh deserts are so hot, if you walk around in the sun too long, your hair catches on fire. Everyone carries buckets of water around with them so they can put their friends' hair out. And then... Oh, come on, Ayaka, you don't actually believe those crazy stories sometimes. Stories? Don't read too fast. Sometimes I wonder what goes on in that head of yours. I'm still gonna probably publish to YouTube also, actually. So it's not just Odysee from here on out. Or at least until YouTube decides it wants to implode upon itself, which it might, you never know. Don't come crying to me when your head bursts into flames. That glass eye patch you wear will intensify the sun's rays and fry your brain. I'm just kidding. Vice, it's just a story that I heard a long time ago. I didn't really believe it either. You can't be too careful. The moonstones that fell from the red moon give off a great deal of heat. It's too hot for most plants to survive. Because of this, the lands of Sar have been reduced to a barren wasteland. I see. There isn't much down there besides sand and rock. The red moon crystal should be hidden somewhere in the desert, right? You sure do know a lot, despite what happened in the first part of this game. That's right, Vice. It is buried deep within the ancient temple of the pirate... I can't pronounce anything to save my life. An ancient temple? I bet there's all kinds of treasure in there. Maybe gold and gems and magic stuff and nice clothes and stuff. If we can find a bunch of treasure, we'll be rich. We can go buy whatever we want. What's the first thing you want to buy, Finna? Buy?
Huh?
What does that mean exactly? What? Finna, you don't know what that means? I'm terribly sorry. I've never been to the rest of the world before, and sure do know a lot about it. You don't need to look very far to find a shop. Everyone buys stuff, and it's normal. Well, Finna, you don't get out much, do you? According to the map, there's a city nearby called Maramaba. Marmaba. I can pronounce that, probably. Probably doing it wrong, but whatever. Let's go there first. I'm too old for this. I don't want to. Alright. And because I don't want to sit through that cutscene again, I'm going to save the game. I'm going to save file 5. Nice to have multiple save files in case you mess up somewhere. There's the town. It's a desert. I'm gonna wander around a bit before I head into town to see if I can find any discoveries. Should be some landmass over this way, if I can go in the correct direction. Have I fought this before? No. There are some new enemies here. Alright. But first, these drop the most rewards. Alpha Storm. Oh, I haven't taught Finna any S moves, have I? I should change that. I see. Alright, they should become top priority then, because they buff enemies. Wow. Alright. Wonder what she'll target now. What the f- what? Alright. That's top priority now. I don't care about Moonberry's experience. That thing should not exist while I do. Okay. Yow. Okay then. Oh, Finna leveled up. Yay! And she learned more fire. And I got a Moonberry. Give me a second. That's the wrong button. Ah. Ah. Alright. Ay, caramba. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save again. That was terrifying. And that was... I hate because way higher level than... Okay. Ah. I'm gonna have Vice heal Finna, just because he doesn't use magic that much. Actually, let me check everyone's magic and see what they know. Oh, he's already got something like that equipped. Alright, what do you know? Oh, she doesn't know any yellow. It should help him teach faster. Cupel is red. Cupel... Okay, cool. Okay. Let me double check that. Cupel just started out as headbutting people, now he turns into a sword. But first... Now he is green. Just because I want her to learn more green magic. What do you know? Alright. In that case, I'll give you the yellow stone. Alright. Alright. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, I should go into super moves. Alright. I have 7 moonberries? Yeah, I should use the moonberries. Well, that should be way more useful. Learn a couple of S moves. Doubling his spirit points. The shield. Okay, so Finna is a more permanent party member. Doubling spirit points would be really useful. Alright. Looks like I'm saving again. I don't know if you have the ability to swap party members in and out, but I'm going to assume since Darchma only has 3 S moves, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade all of his just because, he seems like, why would a permanent party member that could come back later only have 3 of them? That's my logic. Let's see if there's anything over here to discover. Alright. Now I know I'm going after the bird first. The bird is not here, plus there's some new enemies. Alright. Don't know what these things are. Drool beetle. S move. storm. Yeah, she needs to learn more magic. I'll just have you defend, though. Alright. There we go. Don't know what those do, and I don't want to know. That's fine. I wonder if silence also prevents S moves. No, you can still use S moves even if you have silence on. Alright. Good to know.
Serves 'em right.
The experience should be good for Finna. Don't know what that is, but I'm gonna look at it. Could be a discovery up here. Aha! You found the sand falls! Long ago, a young black pirate searched the desert for the Isle of that spouts treasure. After a long trek, he was shocked to find that it produced only sand. But he realized that the desert was the true treasure. He spent the rest of his years in Narsar. That's what you call being astounded by the beauty of nature. Also, that looks like a discovery too. Is these new enemies? No, but there's 2 of those annoying bird things. Okay. Finna leveled up, that's good. And she learned some yellow. Well, the Wandering Lake. The truth behind the story of the disappearing lake is even stranger. Temperature differences make a large bowl of rock float above the desert. Sands holding a lake of clear water. Once the water cools off, it settles downward again. Alright. Going to save again, and now I'm going to go into town and report those discoveries. I sure hope my rival didn't get to him first, because I took forever to find out that I could just fly through those rocks. And I feel very silly. Alright. Gatorade. So this is Maramba. It's so hot. Huh? Where'd the captain go? Probably went to go drink.
Huh?
Hey! Wait, Captain, where are you going? This is where we part company. I've got my own quest to worry about. I've got to find Raknam. What? Well, wait a second. What are we supposed to do? We're in the middle of a desert, without a ship. How are we supposed to continue our mission? This is not my concern. I have no interest in crystals or temples. I must find Raknam. I cannot waste any more time babysitting. Hey, come back here, you eye-patched wearing freak! You rusty old man! Hey, are you listening to me? Oh my. This isn't good at all. What should we do? We can't even get out of the city, let alone make it to the temple. We're stuck here. Well, we have no choice right now other than to start exploring the city. Maybe we can find someone who can take us to the temple. That's all we can do for now. Darmacha left the party. Again. Alright, let's start from the left. Just remember which button it was. I believe it was the Y button. Yeah, alright. Oh, there it is. Moonfish was caught. Will he say anything about trees? No. No, he won't. What's in here? Oh, it's the ship upgrade store. And the, okay, Sea Guild. Discovery Guild, whatever it's called. Heh, I found one more discovery than you could. I don't know what that is, but I'll find out. Wanted list. We'll worry about that later. Dancer, huh? Can't really do much without a ship. Corpendio. Interesting. just want to inspect your ship, good sir. I probably should be saying more instead of just wandering around playing, but I would really like my brother to come on. I will say that this is a very cool looking area. If I can get a handle on the camera. Yeah. I might start just doing generic thumbnails. Save on time. I was wondering about maybe making something besides gameplay videos to put on my first channel, but I don't know what to make yet. What is this thing? Ah! Hello! What's this? Maybe something Smiling Critters related? I don't know. Say the thing. Okay. Oh, it might be up there. Hold on, I need to find this random collectible first. I found one. Weird how I can't... Alright, treasure chest, what's in here? Magic droplets 3, that should be useful. I don't have to worry about buying them right now then. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was getting hyper-focused on finding the collectibles. I should probably save my game again. I don't really need to use the ends, so I don't have to talk to this person to save on time. Or NPC, I should say. They have fans. Interesting. What do you have to say? Ever-warm lands of Nashar. This is a quite friendly person. Another collectible. Probably have to get on top of these buildings to find it. Let's see what's in here. This is the weapons store. I might as well buy new weapons while I'm here. Buy and sell weapons. No, not 11, just 2. Give you 1. And give Finna 1. And buy this, because this... Ooh, that's pricey, but it's good. Interesting. Good to know. I wonder if I could get into the sewer system somehow. I do know that there's a chest up there. I don't remember how to get up to these buildings, though. I think I have to use that weird camel thing. Ah, skewer lady. That's not an ominous name at all, but I'm sure it's fine. Ooh, she's mad. Alright. Not want to bother her with my presence then, since I am a good-for-nothing sailor, apparently. Ooh, what do you have to say? I know this came up before FF10. It's just the goggles made me think of FF10. There's a man doing squats up there. What's this dude up to? I probably don't have much money to buy stuff right now. I like his design. I own 27 of these. Glyph of Might. Interesting. Might come back later. Interesting. Aye. It looks fun. His animation changed after doing that. Why would you do that, guy? Why, merchant man? Why? What's in here? Oh, I'd probably have to find a way around. Maybe? How do I get in here? How do I get in here? Let's go in here. Oh, I'd have to go around. It's like someone's moving in there. think I missed... Oh, that's for getting one of these things. Alright. I might as well do that. Just so I can keep exploring. Is there anything in there? Oh, that's what that's called, a daboo. Nothing in here anyway. They're kind of cute. Makes sense. Deboo stands are marked with red poles. You can dismount from your deboo whenever you see those red poles. Good to know. I know I'm gonna have to cross that desert area, so what I'm thinking is that I'm gonna go across it once, and then I'm gonna go ahead and if I have to cross it again, I'll cut it out. Is there a way to get him to run? There's some papers up here. I love the attention to detail in this game, it's great. I really can't wait to see what's after the Red Moon Crystal. Run from fruit that isn't ripe. Oh, there it is. Come here, you. Caught the moonfish. Look at this chest. One something box. What's this one say? There's more of them. They get lonely easy and often suffer from... What lovely clear creatures these are. Even if they are kind of funny looking. And I have to go around this. I guess they're kind of designed to be like horses. Alright. Go out this way then, so I can explore that building, which is what I was gonna do. Excuse me, ma'am. Okay, there is a thing up here, which means there's something over here. What I want to know is, how do I get into that building over there? What's the point of this? Seriously, what's the point of this up here? Alright. Oh, I bet I get in there from the sewers. Interesting. see what's up with this place. What's your deal? Stay and listen, I guess. I spend more than half my lifetime at war with Valua. The Nationalization, our king charged me with leading his fleet in an attack on the Valuan mainland. Those yellow-bellied Valuans hid within their grand fortress and refused to come out. That's why I'm working out, so that one day I can break through that gate of the grand fortress myself. Explains why his home is so lavish and fancy. It's a nice place. Well, so is there any stuff in here? There is! Combat mail! Let's see here. Well, this increases a lot, actually, except for defense. It lowers my defense really harshly. My Aka's good with it. Let's see. It doesn't lower any other stats. Because Finna's got a lower level right now than anyone else, I'm gonna give the higher armor to her. Okay, good. Glad I came in here. You go, dude. Let's see. What happens if I step off this path? Oh, it's automatic. Is it? It's not. Oh, I can't step off the path. Alright. Interesting. Yep, that's a desert, alright. Before I land, I want to look at on top of all these buildings. Or building. Maybe if I'm lucky, someone will get angry with me about not looking closely on that other building. Oh, 300 gold. Nice. That should make up for a lot of what I spent. Alright. I know I can continue the story if I go in these buildings, but I want to see what's in the sewer first. Let me talk to this kid. Explore town first before I go into any probably monster-infected areas. Interesting. Have fun with that. What's in here? A fortune teller? Uh-huh. Is this just a spot where I can go and be like, hey, what collectibles did I miss? Here's some money. Might as well do this once. It's one of those things where you go to the end of the game to do cleanup, I guess. Looks like she was playing a drum. I don't remember if going into the sewer was optional or not. All she's doing is rocking back and forth. And then waving her arms sometimes. Easiest job ever. Oh, I love getting caught on the geometry. Alright. Oh, I see. I think you're drunk. Brownie Sailor. Uh-huh. Alright. Well, I gotta talk to her to get a ship, so that's what the game that's why I'm deducing from the game. Oh, Nassar, I guess they just sit on the ground. Yeah, it feels good to finally sit down. Well, we should rest. We shouldn't rest too long. We gotta go look for a ship. I think I screwed up. I think I was supposed to get a hero point by accepting her offer, wasn't I? I can't believe that Captain Darchmel just left us here. I'm sure he had his reasons to leave, but I wish he said something sooner. He didn't have to leave us here in the desert, right, guys? Exactly 6 dots. Right below my name. Vice? Oh, you can't be serious. Have you heard a single word I've said? Yeah, I'm listening. You were talking about the desert. You're acting like you've never seen a girl before. If you could pry your eyes away from that dancer for a few seconds. Okay. Okay. It's just that she's a good dancer. I didn't want to insult her by looking away. New lands, new customs, you know? What kind of excuse is that? You're undressing her with your eyes. Not that it would take that long. You weren't zooming in, were you? Are you being a gooner? Should I hit you with a stick and go bonk? You know that's like a meme and not many people are gonna get that, I guess. Anyway, I'm sorry, but seriously, don't you think she's looked over here more than just a few times? I think she likes me. Oh, brother. Yeah, right. Finna, will you try to talk to some sense into him?
Huh?
Do you really find it that hard to believe? Well, Vice is very attractive. I don't think it would be strange at all if that dancer was looking at him. You're kidding, right? Vice wouldn't want someone like her. I mean, who knows where she's been? Eh? Oh, do you travel a lot? Tell me something. You wouldn't happen to be the group of air pirates that escaped from the Grand Fortress now, would you? Huh? How did you know about that? Well, if you hang out in places like this, you overhear all kinds of things. Rumors, local gossip, news about other lands. You even hear stories about air pirates needing a ship. If you want, I can give you a lift. What do you say? Really? Thanks, that'll help us a lot. Wait a second. Why would you help us? You don't even know who we are. Let's just say that anyone who can escape from the Volumian Grand Fortress interests me. I like Ayaka's expressions. My name is Belina. I'll begin making preparations. Meet me at the port first thing tomorrow morning. See you around, handsome. Oh, sorry. Okay, that happened. I wonder about time. Well, let's give it a shot. Joke's on him, he doesn't have a map that etches itself out as you go. I can find this stuff. Let's go this way. It's over here. Right, that's a cage. Oh, that goes to that house over there. I bet we're just under it. Fascinating. You received a moonberry. Nice. All right. Let's explore the rest of this maze. Hard for me to believe that this is supposed to be a sewer. Oh, I think this is a puzzle room. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, this is a puzzle room. Interesting. Ooh. Excavation Arm 1. Is that a ship part or a weapon for Darchma? Oh, there's another thing here. Oh, wait, maybe I should press... Maybe there's a button over here I can press before I do that. No? device, press the button. Okay, this is where I got the arm. Get around the... Doesn't mean I can go this way. Hit the button. Hit the button. There we go. Oh, hey, I got it. Nice. Gem of whatever that says. Fluidity. Probably a stat. It's definitely a stat booster. I just need to get out of the maze. I think I'm getting out of the maze. Maybe. Probably. Temper rises. Am I doing this correctly? Probably not. Apparently this just leaves me in a circle, so... Maybe this will lead me back out. No. Maybe? Uh-oh. I think I screwed up. Huh. Maybe this'll work? I could just go this way and... Ah! If that's the case, I should... That's not right. Oh. Alright, I'm not worried about that cage going in there. Just can stay there. Don't ever touch that one again. Alright. If I press this one, this should take me out. Or do nothing. Alright. Or... Okay, and now I just go back around. And I should be able to get back out. Yeah, see there, I'm not... I can do brain. Brain is big smart. Alright. I did it. I got out of the weird... sad... sewer... not a sewer... maze thing. What did why do they call it a sewer? Oh well. I'm gonna focus on saving my game first. Okay, take a look at what I got. Was it? That's a super move. Was it equipment? That's items. I think I just got stat upgrades and a new weapon. Yeah, it's a new weapon for Darchma. Alright. Focus. I think this is one of the better RPG towns I've explored. Alright. Guess I didn't really need to pause it because it doesn't take that long. Sometimes it's good when your memory doesn't do good. Because I was remembering going across the other way, but no, it's a set path. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. Thanks for watching. If you have watched when this comes out, which will probably be tomorrow. Alright, goodbye.